welcome to Geeking Out with Mellymel. I'm Melissa. Today we are unboxing the July 2023 box by the Witch's Roots, and the theme is the Isis altar. Stay tuned. Alright you guys, so let's get started. Again, this is the July 2023 box for the Witch's Roots. And right off the bat, our oracle card fell out of the bag, or out of the box. Okay, so it looks like I got the High Priestess. A mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you're being led and for what purpose. So that's pretty cool. And here we have the cheat sheet, the Isis altar. Okay, so here we have a piece for our Book of Shadows or grimoire. This one says an offering to Isis. An offering of basil to honor thy holy name and purity of purpose. Rose to cherish thy healing heart. Rosemary to venerate thy intrepid spirit. Vervain to exalt thy enlightened mind. Jasper to revere thy enduring gifts. To the one who is all, restorer of life, I pledge this favor, so mote it be. That is pretty cool. So I am going to assume we are going to get maybe some kind of herbal blend as an offering to Isis. And since it mentions Jasper, I am assuming we're getting some kind of Jasper in here. But that's pretty cool. And here we have another piece of artwork for our Book of Shadows or grimoire. This one says Isis. Origin culture is ancient Egypt. Offerings, milk, honey, flowers, incense. Advocacy. Advocate to all, but especially the downtrodden. Also occultist. Isis is the preeminent protagonist in the Osiris myth, the most elaborate story in ancient Egyptian mythology. Set kills his brother Osiris and usurps his throne. Isis undertakes many trials and travails to recover her deceased husband. Once reclaimed, Isis uses her magical skills and with the help of many friends found along the way, resurrects Osiris, restoring fertility to the land and hope to all who pass into the afterlife. Isis also has a son with Osiris, Horus, who serves as a great benevolent ruler. Isis is the ideal goddess for her compassion, her fearlessness, and her acuity. That is pretty interesting. I like that. This is definitely going into that little binder that I showed you in the Witch's Moon video. Where now I am putting all of my pieces of artwork for our Book of Shadows or grimoire. So we have the crystal. This looks like red jasper. Looks like we have a small red jasper tumbled. And here we have Psychic Eye lemongrass tea bags. Okay. And here we have, Isis honoring ritual herbal blend. So this is probably the one that it's talked about here. So then this should be basil, rose, rosemary, and vervain. That's pretty cool. And let's see what else we have here. So we have oil, Temple of Isis. I'm gonna take a whiff. Maybe something with roses. Whatever it is extremely subtle. It smells really peaceful. I'm assuming there's some kind of rose in here. It smells really good. And let's see what else we have. So we have a candle. So I am thinking blue. For some reason I'm thinking blue. So let's see. Nope, I was wrong. It's like a golden color and it looks like it's anointed and dressed. That's pretty cool. It actually looks really pretty. So it's a golden color, like I said. It's a beeswax candle. It looks like it's dressed with a rose, and there's some like golden glitter on that. So that's actually really pretty. And what else do we have here? We have some incense sticks. The Golden Draw. Incense sticks. It's interesting because typically we have like the little plastic baggie, and this one is like a, you know, like a wax paper bag. So let me take a whiff. I can't quite tell what it smells like. It just smells perfumey, but I can't tell what it is. So we'll read about this in the cheat sheet. And looks like we have the last item in the box. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look at this, you guys. We have a small Isis figurine. I really like that. It's actually really pretty. It's like to put on your altar, or again, spiritual space or corner. Let me see if I can get this out of here. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely beautiful. Okay, let me show you close-ups. All right, so let's go over the cheat sheet. The Isis altar. We know that Isis holds an important thread that is woven throughout the magical community. We are delighted to focus on this wondrous and powerful light giver and redemptress. It can be difficult to face the ongoing challenges that life throws our way. Feelings of solitude or confinement may play a role in our instinct to hide and cower away for fear of loss, failure, or inadequacy. The items that have been carefully selected and created for this unique collection hold the inspiration for us to stand in the face of fear, jump into the unknown, and refill our reservoir of spiritual power and acuteness. Join us in July as we call upon and work with the compassionate and fearless mistress of magic. The magical items in this box are as follows. First, we have the Isis Honoring Ritual Herbal Blend, which we have right here. It contains basil, rose, rosemary, and vervain. Next, we have an Offering to Isis Book of Shadows artwork, which we have right here. Next, we have Isis Book of Shadows artwork right here. Next, we have the Isis altar statue, which looks amazing. We are thrilled to be able to include this specific Isis statue within this collection, made from painted polystone. As you display this Egyptian matriarch, healer, and protector upon your altar, take the time to sit and ponder the wonderful attributes this goddess holds. There are many magical applications that Isis can assist with. We urge you to dive into her history, lore, and potent potential. May this wonderful statue bring you comfort, confidence, and healing through times of distress and anxiety. May she pour her powers and blessings into your churning cauldron. Next, we have the Psychic Eye Lemongrass Tea Bags. Lemongrass is our go-to for psychic enhancement. We recommend brewing a warm cup of tea as you sit by your Isis altar and ask for guidance. Document that you drank lemongrass tea during your reading within your Book of Shadows and see how acute your intuition was during the process. Next, we have the Temple of Isis Magical Anointing Oil. We created this oil with the intention of surrounding you with the energies of healing, protection, and intuition. We have enchanted this magical oil with coconut, lime, rose, and vanilla oils. We have included blue lotus and rose petals as well. Inside your oil, you will find a quartz crystal known to personify oneness with your aura. Next, we have the red jasper tumble stone, a stone that provides an absolute recharge. Red jasper contains the energy of luck, vitality, creativity, and new life. We have included this tumble red jasper for you to include within your offering to Isis. Next, we have the golden draw incense sticks. These sticks are added to the collection to start your process of attracting positive and transformative experiences to your life. Allow yourself to let go of fear. Take the time to ponder your reactive self. In this moment, we control our lives with action regardless of the events that may take place. Next, we have the Isis Calling Mini Spell Candle. We have hand rolled this candle for you to honor and call upon Isis. This candle has been rolled in rose petals to bring beauty and love to your Isis altar. In addition, we have anointed this candle with rose oil. And finally, we have the personalized oracle reading. This is from the Isis Oracle Pocket Edition Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. And now let's go over favorites and least favorites. All right. I thought this box was really cool. I love that they have a box just dedicated to a specific deity. I know that in the past they have boxes dedicated to Hecate and the Morrigan, which I missed out on. But those two were part of the Witch's Bounty. Regardless, I think that for this one being the Witch's Roots, which is like their most budget-friendly box, I believe it's about $30 in the US. I think we got a decent amount of things. I mean, the mini statue is absolutely beautiful. I love that we have the crystal, you know, the oil. Honestly, I would say my favorite items are definitely the statue, the red jasper, and the oil. Least favorite, I would probably have to say maybe the incense sticks and the tea. I'm just not a tea drinker. The incense sticks were just a bit too perfumey for me, so I just don't see myself burning this anytime soon. But other than that, I thought that the box was great. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about the box, which item was your favorite and least favorite. As usual, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep on geeking out with me. Bye!